Hey there guys, I'm Dr. Roy Gonig with the Milestone team, and today we're going to talk about the connection between testosterone levels and long distance running. Well, is there a connection between the two? And the answer is yes, there is. Will it affect our running and or will it affect the levels of our testosterone? That is according to how you take care of your body or not. Well, science shows that if you're enduring a high physical activity, if the body is going through under a lot of stress, this may create gradually a decrease of the levels of testosterone. Now, testosterone is the dominant male hormone in our body. We do see that testosterone is also in a nice level in females, but it's not as much as it is dominant in males. So, levels of testosterone basically affect many things in our body. Testosterone affects our energy, it affects our agility, it affects our body's muscle mass, it does affect our fat mass and percentage, it affects our ability to endure in long distance runs and to actually be physical for a long period of time. Testosterone is very important for muscle tone, and it's also important to keep our bones intact. So testosterone, of course, has to do with our reproductive system. So we do need testosterone, guys. Okay? So what is the connection? Well, long distance running actually creates a big stress on our body. So when we are running for a long period of time, the body goes into a stress mode, basically may release stress hormones that are telling the body, well, you are in a survival mode because you're running, right? Now, yes, we're having fun and we're suffering and having fun at the same time, right? But the body is getting the message, you are in survival mode. In our body, we have a very, very important organism called the adrenal gland. The adrenal gland is basically getting information from our brain, from the pituitary gland, sending information, signaling that there is a stress. And accordingly, the adrenal will secrete stress hormones to allow the body to go into a stress mode. So basically allowing our body to go into what we call a protective state. Now, at that same time, the body is supposed to also release hormones that do help our gonads, our testes, and females, the ovaries, to produce hormones that will affect those reproductive systems, such as testosterone, estrogen, etc. Now, if the body is going through a lot of stress, the body will give the priority to where survival mode needs to be, to where the body is in the most important surviving ability. So if the question of our nervous system, our brain, is what will keep me alive, running or reproducing, well, the answer is running away, right? So the body will then reduce the amount of DHEA, which is the other hormone created in the adrenals, and that is the hormone that is creating testosterone and then estrogen. It will reduce the amount of creation and secretion of DHEA and will actually increase the amount of stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol. So, what do we do in order for us to prevent reduction of testosterone? The answer is strengthen the adrenal gland and use what we call herbs and adaptogen vitamins and supplements. So basically what we want to do is use herbs and vitamins that actually help the adrenals adapt. That's why the name adaptogens, adapt to the stress that we go through, okay? The different vitamins that can actually do this, we know quite a lot of them. So we have the B family, the B complex family, such as B6, very important, B12, B9, B1, even B5. Those are very important to keep our adrenals intact. Then we have minerals such as calcium, magnesium. Those are also important to help our adrenals work good. And of course, there are all sorts of herbs such as the ginseng and the ashwagandha and all sorts of other very, very important adaptogen herbs that can work very good in order to keep our adrenals intact, and this way create a balance between the release and secretion of cortisol, the stress hormone, and adrenaline, another stress hormone, as opposed to also secreting and producing DHEA, the reproductive hormone, to help our body create enough testosterone to keep good muscle mass, good strength, and allow our body to endure for longer distances without creating reproductive issues later on. Okay? The balance. We're looking for the balance. So the message is keep running, keep doing the best that you can to be the best runner that you can. The message is keep using your day-to-day activity as part of your lifestyle, but make sure that you support your adrenal glands and you support your testosterone levels by the correct foods, the correct supplementation. Oh, of course, the day-to-day stuff, as we know, sleep well, breathe well, drink enough water, keep yourself happy and stress-free. So this is all for today. If you like our videos, make sure that you subscribe to the Milestone team and make sure that you see our other videos regarding BCAA. Make sure you see our other videos regarding resting, how to recover better, and what are the things that you can do to prevent injuries when you run long. I'm Dr. Roy Gonig with the Milestone team, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.